Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today's Monday, February 19th. We are normally closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, but decided to come in, get some things knocked out, process some trades. So pretty much have all the trades saved up. So we're going to go over that here in a little bit, and we'll talk about maybe what's coming up here this next week. All right, a trade week started off a little light, but it picked up towards the weekend. As you can see, we got the NES Classic Mini. We got a 1 terabyte Xbox One. Both of them been tested already. We just got to get them cleaned up and processed through the system. Then they should be ready to go early this week. We also had a couple classic consoles come in, some NESs and a Model 2 Sega Genesis. They were pretty dirty. I did a quick wipe down, so doesn't look as bad as when they came in, but we'll get them worked on and cleaned up and get them ready to go. And as you can also see, we got the Quick Shot joystick controller. That one has not been tested. We'll fire it up and get it cleaned up and get it out there on the floor as soon as possible. All right, so let's take a look at some of the stuff we got in. Got a couple loose games here. Rock Band Halo 3 ODST. Down here you can see a couple 360 games in the case. We got the Halo 2 limited edition. The case is a little, less than to be desired, but I mean, everything is all there. A couple PS4 games, sports games, most notably RBI Baseball, which I didn't even know they were still making, so I might actually give that one a try. We've got a lot of NES titles in, mostly common. I mean, a couple good ones in there. Got some Donkey Kong, Kid Cool. We've got a Game Genie. A lot of the Capcom greats like Little Nemo, Chip and Dale. You got Puss in Boots in there, Metroid. That is the Tengen Pac-Man. Over here we got a super clean copy of Legend of Zelda. A couple Mario Bros. 3s, DuckTales, Werewolf. But the really cool part about this lot is it had a lot of manuals with it. So as you can see, I mean, we got couple different manuals from several of the games there. As of right now, I don't have the manuals listed for sale, either in store or on the website. I did go ahead and order a bunch of sleeves, so it's something that's in the works, so be on the lookout for it. We'll get them loaded into the system, and I probably won't keep them out on the floor just because it's kind of hard to keep track of that way. But when I give the official announcement, if you're looking for some manuals, let me know, and I'll pull the bin out that I'm going to have them in. Also had one loose Atari 2600 game. Got Demon Attack, a couple Genesis games. We got Taz Escape from Mars, hard but classic, Lion King, and then Bugs Bunny Double Trouble. For the N64, we got GoldenEye. We got a copy of Mario Kart 64, copy of Mario Party 3, Super Mario 64, and then Star Fox 64. We got a bunch of empty boxes, or boxes with manuals. So I contemplated putting some systems in them to make them CIB, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them up on display, and we'll just sell them as is. That way, if any of you guys out there want to have some complete in box, you can come pick them up and see what we got. So we got this Indigo Kmart GameCube. The only thing is it does not have the mini magazine included. That's one of the many reasons why I didn't want to just throw a GameCube in there and call it complete, because obviously this version wouldn't be complete at that point. We also got the PlayStation DualShock. I believe this one did not have a manual with it, so that was just a box only. We got the PSP, that is the 1001 model, and then we've got the PS2. Both the GameCube, the PSP, and the PS2 all have all the manuals inside of them. All right, other than that, wasn't too much else going on. We only had one other competitor sign up and try out our Tetris competition. Still 2 weeks to go, so if you're interested in giving that a run, stop on by. I would definitely love to, make it worthwhile for the contestants' prize. But as it's going right now, this is our third competition we've attempted to hold, and we're just not getting turnout. So in all likelihood, if things don't turn around quick in these last couple of weeks, it'll probably be the last one we attempt to do. It's just not worth the effort and the, getting the word out and stuff like that for it if we're not having turnover. Also, I just kind of want to, give a little PSA, about small businesses. I mean, I know there's been a lot of chatter going online lately and stuff like that. You always hear people say support small business, but from what I'm seeing, it's not really getting, people aren't practicing what they're preaching. And it's not just my store. I mean, there's several other mom and pop places here in this little strip mall that I'm in, and a lot of them are they're struggling right now. So, I mean, if you're not coming to see me, that's fine. I get it. Video games aren't for everybody, but go support your local people. Don't make excuses. Don't be like, oh, the hours aren't convenient or anything like that. Give them a call. Find out what you can do to support them. If they can stay late because you're running a little behind or whatever, just give them a call and ask. A lot of small businesses will bend over backwards for you. I mean, we're the bread and butter of these small communities and stuff like that. I know corporations have their place, but unless you want a total takeover, you got to support locally. You got to support small. I'm going to get off the soapbox of that. Just wanted to throw my 2 cents out there on what it is. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great week. Hopefully we'll see you out here in the store, and we'll be back with another video showing some more trades.